Hello, my name is Joy Wisdom, and I'm going to talk to you about the mind. I am championing new therapy approaches to emotional and mental health issues, unique mentoring for you because we are all individual and we need unique whole body responses to integrate and make change in a different way. The mind is complex. We have many areas of mind that can be very skewed. And I've learned through over 2 decades of working with people on emotional, mental health and physical disorders that there is no accounting for the way the mind works for the individual. It's going to be very different from you, the person standing next to you, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, even in families. The mind works very, very differently depending upon what we have been subjected to, adverse trauma or disappointments in life. The brain is formulated very early on in pregnancy, and certainly hormonal bombardments do affect the hormonal chemical releases that we are subjected to from utero, how the mother was, how we are then treated when born is going to create a lot of our baselines. We create behaviours counter effect to the way we are being treated or the way we expect to be treated. And certainly those mind formations can be very skewed with schemas when we're seeing things not quite right, or we're seeing them through tainted glasses, fitting into the world. Do we feel safe? Do we feel vulnerable? Are we on survival? All of these things will create the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind takes on everything we see, hear, we vision, what we say, all creates more data for the subconscious. And the subconscious works with emotions. Emotions will affect the subconscious mind, behaviour, and vice versa. The behaviour will affect more emotions. And it becomes this big cycle and circle that we can't get out of. Involved. Please get your life back. And my training, Zest of Life training, helps you to put you back in the driving seat, or it has over us, to learn how to change your mental conditioning, giving you skills, how-to answers for personal change over 2 days learning experience. There are further programs for you to enjoy too. Education is power. Inner power is making change, and putting the two together where methods are used to unravel mind control and conditioning and releasing of old dominance that we are very stuck in. And once we start looking, you are surprised. It's time to liberate the mind. We don't realize the mind control that we live and how much the mind is dominant within us. It clouds our judgment. It skews our view and perception. And the subconscious traits we all automatically engage in. The subconscious looks at what we've done before, how we've reacted, and there we go. That's what I do. That's how I react. We can change. You can change. And I change people around all the time in my workshops, in my one-to-one sessions, in my trainings, in the education, because it's education that is the key here. Education gives you power, inner power, and allows you to live your life from a very different perspective, stopping these areas of mind control. Mindfulness is more than just being careful about what you say. Mindfulness is a whole body influence, emotional intelligence, mindfulness. We need all of us to be working from mindfulness, not just the mind, because the mind affects the cells in the body, the chemicals, the peptides, the cellular memories, because we have memories everywhere, not just in the mind. I teach methods to unravel the mind conditioning and releasing dominance of old. And once released, you can enjoy a very different life. The benefits of life and achievements. Success is achievable, and feeling the adrenal release of that success, the joy from it, the oxytocin release, the hormone that gives you that feeling of comfort, satisfaction, that is also involved here. Body-mind can relax out of dominance, stepping off happiness of the self and engaging with the zest of life, or zest for life, that we lose when we're stuck in all these old ways of living and old paradigms that we don't need. You can have it. All you need to do is turn up and start learning. enjoy wisdom training. Find more on my website, on YouTube. We're on all the media outlets and helping you to get where you want to be, out of the mind and enjoying life once again. Move away from the depression and the anxiety, because you can. And thank you for listening. www.allunus.co.uk. I would love to speak to you about your journey, your story,